Hey everyone, welcome to Ability Wars University. This is a recently founded university where I teach classes on how to play some abilities. Today's subject is Brickbattler. Brickbattler is the most recent ability excluding Vine Tree, which they added yesterday. It is arguably one of the best abilities in the game right now due to its versatility and high damage. I'll be here to teach you some texts about it, tips, pros, and cons. Listing off its pros first, we'll address the elephant in the room, its movement. Brickbattler has the best burst movement in the game right now, easily being able to fling itself off the map, slingshot jump, rocket jump, and bomb jump. Second is the amount of versatility it has. You can play ranged or be a melee fighter, which is what you typically want to be going for. Now for the cons, it's hard to get. The Brickbattler badge is difficult to get. They've nerfed it several times by now. They might even nerf it again, I'm not sure though. The second one is it has a skill ceiling. Even though it's overpowered right now, blatantly overpowered, it still has a decently high skill ceiling. You can use all the techs in this video and still be failing to kill your enemies. Don't be surprised if you die a lot. You need to learn how to use it first. Third is probably just fighting the ability in general. It's fun to play as, but if you're fighting it, it's really difficult because of just how much damage and how annoying it is to fight. You might have to swap to like Malice. I don't know if Malice would work against it, but who knows though. We'll go on with our text now. The first one is my favorite and it's the sword negation tech. When you use your sword, you lunge at the enemy. This lunging has negation over the effects of like engineer speed pad, punch ragdoll and knockback, and just some other stuff too. Lunge as soon as you're about to get hit or as soon as you're about to step on an engineer speed pad. I'll put some examples of footage on screen. Be careful with this though, since it can end up costing you your life and you'll get infinite comboed if your opponent knows how to abuse you just staying in place. For example, spring. One more thing is, I'm not sure if it's a bug. If it is, don't abuse it. You'll get banned, and yeah, you'll get banned. That won't be good at all. If it isn't a bug, abuse it however you'd like. Our second tech is Super Bomb and Banana Peel. This is Brickbattler's bread and butter. There's two videos of me doing this. I think it's one of the main reasons why Brickbattler needs to be nerfed. It's one of the contributors. You hit with your sword once, and then you use the banana peel and super bomb them, because the sword lunges should go into the banana peel. So it should be pretty smooth, and then super bomb will make them get to orange HP, red HP, or it'll completely kill them. And this also depends on if you did your super bomb correctly. I'll talk about how to do your super bomb correctly in the tips. And our third tech is Trowel Wall Combo Extender. This tech isn't super reliable due to some people lagging, ragdolls going up in the air, or just farther than usual. But you would hit them with your sword and place a wall near them so they can't go any farther. I'll put some footage on the screen for this as well. I don't know if you can do this, but you can also use a trowel as a one-hit combo and then just keep going. Fourth tech is trowel saving. Another point of Brickbattler's versatility is trowel saving. I don't really see people using the trowel too much, and this is a saving grace for Brickbattler. When you get knocked off the void, you save yourself by placing a trowel under where you would be landing. However, this is probably one of the harder techs to do because it requires practice and being able to quick swap. If you can quick swap good with Brickbattler, then you should be fine for most of the techs, honestly. I'll have some more techs in AP Brickbattler, but I'll give you some tips now. First tip is the bomb fling up then rocket. I believe your super bomb damage scales based off the rocket launcher's distance traveled. Check and added a patch note that was Rocket launcher damage scales based off distance traveled, so you can't do point blank 30 damage anymore. And this can also apply for super bombing. So if you don't know how to bomb fling, just place a bomb in space. You have to time it, but you'll fling yourself up in the air. And this is good for two reasons. One, it's generally safer. You won't get interrupted while doing your bomb combo. And you won't get like hit or punched unless you get locked down by like a storm. But that's like a special case. Second, by bomb flinging yourself up in the air, you're giving your rocket launcher enough time to get the full damage that it can get, so your super bomb won't do like very little amounts of damage. Our second tip is set your hotbar to your desire. I'm not sure if everyone knows this, but you can drag the items on your hotbar for more comfortable use. I use this with my banana and set it to 2 because I find that most comfortable. Everyone's different though. Third tip is sword lunging while ragdolled. You can send yourself farther if you'd like by lunging while ragdolled. And you can use the lunge of your sword like a glide and use it to go farther with bomb and rocket, or to slow yourself down and save yourself with the trout tech I mentioned earlier.